Good morning, everybody. Wait for some people to get on here before we do anything. Pull the stream up here on the computer quick. I am home by myself right now, and I just haven't did much of this morning. I thought I'd just go over some of the stuff I've been up to lately. If you've noticed, I guess the video rate, upload rate has went down in the last few weeks. That's because I've been busy. We just got done learning, so we're done with that. So maybe, hopefully, that the videos will go back up again. But we got a little snow on the ground right now, not much, but smelting. Hopefully it'll all be gone again today, but also, if we have any veterans watching, happy Veterans Day. Another thing to go over. I'm gonna pull up the stream on the computer here. Hey, rail fan. So today, I'm kind of discussing how Train Fest went. Yesterday I was in Train Fest in Milwaukee. That was a pretty fun time. We been up there all day, and I stopped by the Adam booth and talked to Chris Palmares. And there were some other people there. I stopped at Broadway and all those brands and checked everything out. Then I did end up buying a few buildings and I think 2 ring cars and 2 box cars for the layout downstairs. Excuse me here, I'm trying to get the stream up and going on the computer here. Let's see if I could do it this way, actually. Okay, we got it going on the screen down here. I might turn the volume off on this. Okay, we got it going on the... There we go. So, some things that I've seen that are coming out are the NS 911 is coming out for HO scale, which that's actually out, and then there's the veterans unit, which is coming out, which is in HO as well from Athearn. So stay tuned for that. That's supposed to be coming out this winter, so hopefully I can catch some of that, get some of that stuff for you. Also, I'd like to get a few reviews for an Intermountain Tier 4 and the Kato BN unit SD70 Mac. Yeah, so I have some reviews for you. Also, I haven't been getting many rail fanning videos up lately because it's been super cold and I'm not a big fan of the cold. So I've been trying to do that up in a few days. But rail fanning, maybe in a few days I can get some more up. I don't know when I can get out. It's Sunday, so it's last day of the week, and I don't plan on going out today because I've got things going on this afternoon. So if any of you got any questions, just let me know and I'll answer them. Pull some stuff up here on Athearn and we can see what the releases are and the announcements are. So one of the announcements are the GP9s, I think is what they are, from Athearn. They are just been announced. The first show model was shown at Train Fest. Also the sorry about that. SP Desert Storm for the first time was shown at Train Fest. The Southern Pacific Desert Storm, which is basically a unit that the paint started peeling off of it, and it didn't fix the part basically, and I guess you could say that that was the reason UP did their Desert Storm, but UP already had that planned and made before that happened, so that wouldn't be the reason. But that's just their, I guess you could, kicks and giggles engine that they're doing, and I gotta say Athearn's been doing a lot better. Like the paint peeling and fading on locomotives, which is a really good touch to those engines, and I'm proud of them for doing that. Also at Train Fest, I stopped by Repeato, and they had their U30-7s in with low hood and high hood. Those models were awesome. I plan on getting one. Hopefully they come out with a primer one so I can paint it up to my own railroad. And another thing that I think is interesting is, well, I should say, is I have the paint schemes ready for them. It is a red stripe with black on top and bottom. But like I said, the new announcements are the 4427 covered hoppers in HO scale, or not in HO scale, N scale. They've also announced they have a picture of their Norfolk and Western Pacific F7A and F7Bs in HO scale in the orange freight paint scheme. Just kind of scrolling through some of these pictures here. Alright, so I'm gonna go through the what's new list for you guys. Just trying to think of things to talk about this morning. I'm pretty bored and I don't have much to do this morning. So, GP7s and GP9 locomotives were announced. See road names. Let's get the road names for you. It will load. Okay, so the road names are, well, let me look here. There's a Mopac in Pennsylvania. Mopac is just in the A set, and then there's Pennsylvania's in the A and B GP9 sets. Yeah, GP9 sets. And the Mopac are GP7s. So that's for the GP7s and GP9s. Friday, October 26, 2018, the 16,000 gallon tank car. We also have the Therindical I-6. They're GP40-2s, diesel locomotives. The road names for those. We'll look on those for you. That load up. Sorry, my internet's very slow out here. Oh boy, I'm tired this morning. Alright, so the schemes are UP A, UP in the B scheme, Conrail, what is that one? Here, I'll show you the schemes here. So we've got the IHB, the Conrail NS patches, GMTX, sorry about that. Went down for a minute, but there's also a BNSF Smurf, I guess you could call it. So that's for the GP40s. Next off the list is the Rindicol high side gondolas again. Okay, here's a good one. On September 28th, they announced the what are they? SDP 45s, and they are Athearn Genesis. They have on Conrail scheme, Southern Pacific, Great Northern, Erie Lackawanna, and Conrail again. I could see Erie Lackawanna, Conrail. No, those are just different numbers for them. So there are the SDP 45s for you. Next off are the footers. Road names are TTX, Masker, and K-Line. And that looks like it's about it for them. Also, rail boxes, 50-foot ACF outside post boxcar. The road names are TTX, Santa Fe, UP, NS. Sorry about that, my internet's going really weird right now, and now looks like it's lagging right now. There we go, it cleared up. But road names KCS, NS, and CSX, UP, and rail box with Santa Fe, along with Santa Fe. Also, Friday, August 24th, the SD60Es, NHO scale, and the Veterans and 911, and the normal NS paint scheme. Those are the Veterans are due this winter, and the rest are already out. So also new, I think these are GP SD 38-2s. Yes, SD 39s in Sioux Line. Illinois Terminal, BNSF, Santa Fe, and those are the road names for those. Let's see if this helps a little bit for the quality. for now. That's about it for Athern. Go to Intermountain next. Then with Intermountain, they have got their they've got the processing in China fixed. The story behind that was that the supplier for them that were making for their shells decided to get out of the business and left them empty-handed. So they did go and find like it was 3 different companies now that make their shells, and they're gonna go up for a follow-up in December. So hopefully those turn out good and we can have more Intermount stuff come out. They did say they had 9 different products they were getting samples of. So I don't think there is much from Intermountain right now. So I'm gonna see what Intermountain has. I don't expect them to have much, but so Intermountain does not have any announcements or arrivals at this time. I do not believe. No, they do not. They do not have any releases. So, yeah, if you have any questions, quick, let me know in the chat. I will keep an eye on that. In a couple minutes, I am going to end the live stream and I'm going to go do some other stuff. Not sure what, but we'll figure that one out. But alrighty, guys. I am gonna finish up. I'm gonna end the stream here, and I will see you guys next time, I guess, in hopefully maybe next weekend I can do something like this again. Next weekend is actually one other thing to bring up before I go. Next weekend is the Fever River Railroad open house in Freeport, Illinois. Please go check out the channel. The channel is called Official Fever River Railroad, and go check them out on Facebook at Fever River Railroad. We also have a website at feverriverrailroad.com. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.